gone a long, long way in this Champions League campaign, and while they might be tempted to think about the final, first things first, this semi-final hurdle to clear. Stay right here, we'll have every kick of the ball for you live from Munich on EA TV. The floodlights are shining down here in Munich. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, it was a good first leg, wasn't it? Plenty of action at both ends, and with so little to split the two sides, you do feel that it's set up perfectly here. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. And the PSG team looks like this. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Joshua Kimmich. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Real chance. And much to his disappointment, couldn't direct it on target.
Oh, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Suddenly they have possession. Upamecano. Now with Olise. Harry Kane. And the ball in behind the defenders. Flag raised for offside. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Stanisic. And Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Good-looking move. And he has options available. Vitor Ferreira. Showing good situational awareness. Marquinhos. Perfect challenge. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Dembele. Oh, that's splendid play. Really committed defending. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Luis Diaz. Serge Gnabry. They might be able to capitalise on the wide position. Bayern wants to cut in from the wide areas. Can he finish? And a goal! And now they're in control of the situation. Can they see this through?
Here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Kvaratskhelia. And Fabian. Might lead to a chance. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And support available. Oh, big moment! Well, still a threat. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So, a level contest, 1-1. João Neves. Now with Pacho. Hakimi. And the defensive intervention there. Neves. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Minge. Trying to tee it up. Can he finish? An attack that had potential.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Luis Diaz. Serge Gnabry. And Diaz has it. Excellent vision. Ferreira. Here's Fabian. Vitor Ferreira. Fabian. Promising pass. Oh, that's a clever ball. Fabian. Wonderful block. Decides to shoot. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Stanisic. And Kimmich. Luis Diaz. Now Harry Kane. Acres of space afforded Bayern. Well read defensively. Michael Olise. Gnabry with it. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. João Neves. Could be troublesome. Oh, misplaced.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
Michael Olise. And Kimmich. And a clever piece of defending. Fabian. Dembele on the ball. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Luis Diaz. Showing a good reading of the game. PSG looking dangerous. And it's opening up. Corner given to PSG. Substitution it is for PSG.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch.
Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Growing pressure here, and another corner. And the corner played over by Dembele. Michael Olise. The ball back with PSG now. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Musiala. Oh, this looks useful. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Well, spot on with that challenge. Kimmich. On to Olise. It's a neat move. Chance to finish. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Nuno Mendes. Here's Fabian. Joao Neves. Good patience.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Well, beating his opponent. Excellent block. And Bayern will change personnel now. Well, they fancy a short one. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Jamal Musiala. Now Harry Kane. Luis Diaz. And a decent delivery. Managed to get it out of there.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
Well, if Bayern could find a late winner here, it might be decisive. Well, he's been ruled offside. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Marquinhos. Joao Neves. Dembele on the ball. Hakimi. Oh, useful ball. Can he finish? And that miss might come back. And they've been awarded a penalty. Electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Bayern have given us away. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. Oh, it's in! And that might very well seal it. Surely they're going through now. The referee's whistle for full time, and Paris Saint-Germain will be in the final.
Well, just look at them. You can see just how much it means to them. They deserved it as well overall. Sets them up nicely for the final. Should be a good match.
Well, as is often the case, Ousmane Dembele was a real handful for opponents. Interested to know how you would sum up his contribution.
Yeah, certainly a solid performance overall. Obviously, he'll be frustrated he didn't convert the penalty, but still, he got himself a goal, and the result is the most important thing.